Just about ready to roll. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Number 17, Shohei Ohtani.
And we are underway in Denver. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Ball, that's low.
Strike 3, it's a strikeout for Yamamoto. Right through there for a strike. Just settling in here at Coors Field. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Gets the bunt down the right side.
Batting third, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And the 0-2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Designated hitter, number 17, Shohei Ohtani.
And that one fouled off.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Freeman. And he's out on the tag.
Batting second, the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
So Mookie Betts with a base hit.
He's swiping, boy. Head on, boy. Swiping, boy. I'm still putting in my apple juice. I got no excuse. I'm sad. Don't make me choose, 'cause it won't be you. I got no excuse. I'm bad. Ask anyone who knows me, tell me not to, and I only do it again and again. Times 10. So who are you to tell me what to do? Girl, you knew this when you met me. Why would things be different now? Pouring wedges in my big city, knock it down. Going down ain't on my lips. Built a fire from out the sticks, but in collar never fit. No, might be a degenerate. That ain't your problem to fix. Always gives me where I need to get. Yeah, I'm still putting in my apple juice. I got no excuse. I'm sad. Don't make me just gonna lose. Trying to pick me to choose. I got no excuse. I'm bad, I'm bad. Let's get it what it rolls me. Tell me not to, and I only do it again and again. Times 10, so now you tell me what to do.
All right, ready to go here. Jeremy Pena digs in now. And this one is off and running.
7 o'clock.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Got him swinging.
Designated hitter, Jordan Alvarez.
Late with the swing there.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Hit in the air out towards left center field. Pretty well struck. Pajes on the move. 2 down. Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
My love, be you, some more you. My love was always on your mind. Now you just look right through me, treat me like a ghost. So you don't need to tell me that you already let go. Funny how time can change us. I think you used to crave my love, my love. 'Cause I know I don't get you no more. You don't need me like you did before. I guess we lost the magic. Got to break the habit. I can tell you've given me up.
Ready for baseball here in New York. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And we're underway from Queens.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
That one carrying. Bangs off the wall. And it's a double to start the game.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Man at second. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I think he was a little excited there. Saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
The 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Tucker in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Here's a 2-2. And there's a ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. 1 out and a runner at second. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Payoff pitch. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Yeah, that's fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Can't glove it cleanly. Here's Ohtani flying around third, but they get the out at first. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And taking the ball for the Dodgers, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. What should we keep an eye on here? Carson Bench up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Bo Bichette, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
That one ripped. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock. Swing and a miss. Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly or else he's going to get.
That's strike 3 and the third. Back here at Citi Field, top of the second, Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Robert hustling after it. And that one hops the wall. The throw into second. And he starts off the second with a double.
Batting sixth, left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Gets him to chase after that one. The Dodgers with a chance to score first here at the top of the second. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
The high heat, too much on that one. Max Muncy at the dish. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. Max Muncy, a 2-run homer. Swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Base hit, that was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Just about to get underway, Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Number 17, Shohei Ohtani.
And that's how we get started here in Los Angeles. That misses the zone. Ball 2. That one fouled off. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Tries to get back and save. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around second, on his way to third. The throw in.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Late on that fastball. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Huge strikeout there. That's a ball. Betts up with it. Safe. Almost made the play, but now it's a one-run ball game. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. A squeeze, and he gets it down. Flips it. Nicely done for the out. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Out to short. Betts throws to first in time, and Hernandez. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
The shortstop.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
Late with the swing there. Yamamoto sends him packing. Swings through that one for strike 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Just missed. Smoked on the ground a second. Edman slings to first. 1, 2, 3. Back here at Chavez Ravine. All set for the start of the inning. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. Late on that fastball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him. Leadoff man retired here in the second. That one fouled hard the other way. Fought off foul. And the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Out number 2.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Touches down. That's a hit. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
Ohtani swings through it for strike 1. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the...
Runner takes off. And he got him. Strike 3. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Andy Pajes. This one in the air, center field. One up, one down.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Max Muncy.
Foul ball there. Yamamoto, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
Ball. And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Caught him looking for the K. On to the third inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. This looks like extra bases. It's a leadoff double to start the third.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss at a slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Got him swinging. Back here in L.A. as we go to the last of the third. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. He picks up his fifth strikeout on the hill.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Comes up empty.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3. Yoshinobu gets the K.
Catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. Rip to third. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Start of the fourth, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Foul ball, still 0-2. This one smoked on its way out of here. A solo shot. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Edman now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. To the right side. And that chance handled. Slings to first in time. Doubled his first time up. And it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
This one gets away as he can't handle it behind the plate. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Rushing off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Here goes the runner. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Out number 3. Bottom of the fourth. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
That one ripped. And that's got extra bases written all over it. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Man at second. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Struck him out looking. Strikeout number 8.
For the Dodgers.
And next for LA, Andy Pajes. Fly to center his first time. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Hard hit right side. Throw on to Freeman, and he has thrown 4. Back here at Chavez Ravine. New inning getting started. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. Got him. Mookie Betts down on strikes.
Up next for the Dodgers, right fielder Kyle Tucker.
Going 2 now. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A massive home run. 1 down, and next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Andy Pajes. Foul ball. The 0-1. What a stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Hernandez on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
I've been in the gym every day.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
You know, these Dodgers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
He goes down looking.
Up next for the Dodgers, right fielder Kyle Tucker.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
So until they prove they can at least fight some of that off-speed stuff off, I'd imagine they're going to keep getting a steady diet of breaking balls, changeups, and the like.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. And here comes Tommy Edman.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Late on that fastball.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Top of the 6th inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Fights it off, he'll see another. The 0-2. Teoscar goes down on strikes.
Up next for the Dodgers, third baseman Max Muncy.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Dodgers, second baseman.
Two down,
Tommy
base is
Edman.
empty. Tommy Edman at the plate. A switch hitter batting right. And that one fouled off. Late on that fastball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Now this is in the air down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. And that's the third out. Back here in L.A., bottom of the sixth, Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Dodgers, catcher Dalton Rushing.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
The 0-2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
For the Dodgers.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Mookie now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one. So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Comes up empty. Out to short. Betts handles, throws to first, and Betts is set down. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top of inning number 7. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
Back to the top of the order now. Here's Ohtani. And that'll fall for a base hit. He dives, but he can't make the catch. To second, and he's safe.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
In the dirt. Man at second. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. 1-2 now.
Inside ball.
One away with a runner at third. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Base hit and a run in to score.
He was all over that one. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part.
Oh, great stop. There's one. Goes to second. Safe there. So up next Andy
for the
Pages.
Dodgers, center fielder Andy Pages.
inside. And that's ball one. That one is absolutely belted. And that's a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. And that gets down into the gap. Flying around third is Betts. He will score, and it's now a 6-run lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. That's ripped. Base hit. Here comes Pages around third. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And it's an 8-run lead.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Dodgers.
Now pitching for the
Jack
Dodgers.
Dreyer gets handed the rock out of the pen. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. He was late there. Strike one. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Got him. One away. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Battling here as he fouls it away. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Got him swinging. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pages. Late on that fastball. Swings through that one out in front that time. In the air, right field. Tucker has a beat on it, and that's the inning. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
How do you feel like analytics have changed the sport of baseball?
Yeah, I remember years ago, and when this was all really starting to turn, you and I, would hear players talk about, yeah, my goal is to hit more balls in the air next year, because they knew that there was a correlation with more balls in the air, likely more home runs.
I feel like players now have a greater understanding than maybe 10 years ago how they're being evaluated. There's more of an understanding, not just in terms of coaches and managers, but the players get now that on base percentage correlates with run scoring, slugging correlates with run scoring. The batting average, while important, is not valued quite the same way, and the players have started to get it. That's out number 2. So digging in, Dalton Rushing.
Catcher, Dalton Rushing.
Back there. And that one hops the wall. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Waste no time there. That could be a real tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Man at second. Muncy under it. And that'll do it. Back here in L.A., ready for the bottom of the 8th. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Yeah, that's fouled off. Gets him to chase after that one.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
There's a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Swings through that one for strike two. King Tuck goes down on strikes.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Two down, bases empty. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Edman.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing.
Got him! Back here at Chavez Ravine, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. That's a base hit, and a good start to the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Close, but called the ball. And that is ball one. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Pages takes it in for the out. One down. One out man at first. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Andy Pages. Betts to second, on to Freeman, double play, inning over. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar. Hernandez. Miguel Rojas into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know.
Ball one.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 66, Tanner Scott.
Late on that fastball.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So back to the top of the order. Here's Mookie Betts now. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Betts raging back towards the wall. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Comes up empty.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Just one out remaining for the Dodgers. And there's a foul ball. Hernandez, the runner at first with 2 gone. They're down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the ball game.
Creeping on that green, Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I'm from the MISS-ISS-IPPI. Long as we do not divide, like gon' get denied, get defied. We bout to book down on your king, I can know the kick in. You is not my friend. I pull my pants up, then I did my dance on these. Said the devil cannot get me, I'm too clean in these bowls. I suppose you wanted to see it lose, but I refuse. I've been cool since David had 22s on that lack. I brought it back. Cadillac leather in July, burn up your back, burn up your back, burn up your back. You know that colder denim. I'm a southern soldier, I told you, but first let me tell you what got me up out of it. Got me out of it. Let me tell you what got me up out of it. Got me out of it. Let me tell you about a time I was trying to get rich. Now the whole team lit. Let me tell you, let me tell you, they pull up hollering about their sizes. How you get away with all that? I say, baby girl, you know southern different, I'm tipping. Anytime I talk, you know they listen. After I was born, had my baby window TNT. In fact, my daddy copped a lack when I was only 5 years old in a jack. Bring it back. I say stunting is a habit, told them get like me. I've been since I wore a tall white tee. Let me tell you what got me up out of it. Got me out of it. Let me tell you what got me up out of it. Got me out of it. Let me tell you about a time I was trying to get rich. Now the whole team lit. I say stunting is a habit, told them get like me. I've been since I wore a tall white tee. Wanna ball like me, but they fall like Lee. I showed up so clean they wanna but they can't, cause I got that Frank. God got my back, you with me, he cranked that yank. I said nah, ain't no gon' stop me from shining. Gotta do it all in God's timing. Hate to keep reminding, I can't do it if it ain't aligning. No bother if the money ain't chiming. I said nah, ain't no gon' stop me from shining. Gotta do it all in God's timing. Hate to keep reminding, I can't do it if it ain't aligning. No bother if the money ain't chiming. Let me tell you what got me about it.
All right, ready to get underway. Gunnar Henderson now at the plate.
Gunnar Henderson.
And we're underway in Denver. Swings through that one for strike two. Swings and misses, struck him out. Gets the bunt down the right side. And a foul ball. Bunts it in the air. Tosses to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first.
Third, the
2 down. Bases empty. Dylan Beavers digs in now. Here's the 0-2. Lays down a bunt to the right side, and that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Getting the nod in this one, Shane Baz. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
The 0-2. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He circles the bases. The Dodgers strike first. It's 1-0. And now it's Mookie Betts. That misses. Ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Betts takes low. That one's in there. 3-1. And that is low for ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Betts gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Now a long throw home.
Gave this one a pretty good ride, and you have to love the effort out there to lay out and try to bring that thing in. He just couldn't come up with it, but I thought for a second he might pull it off.
Here comes the 0-1. Can't get there. One run will score. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. Betts scores. Now around third, waving him home. Safe at the plate. It's a 3-run inside the park home run. So now it's Freddie Freeman. That one ripped but foul.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
That gets down for a hit. Dives and he can't hang on. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
That was an exciting play all the way around, man. He ripped that thing into the gap, and a great effort, almost hauled it in on the dive, and would have been a beautiful play to save extra bases.
The 0-1. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And it's off the wall. Aimed to score from third. It's 4-0. And he'll pull into second safely.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Man at second. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That one fouled off. And a 1-2. Stays alive. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Swings through that one out in front that time. And the next pitch is way outside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
2 on, 1 out. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That's a base hit, run scores.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Ranging back. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. 1 run across. Another comes in to score. Passes third. He wants it all. Save at the plate. It's a 3-run inside the park home run. 1 down. Mookie digs in here. Kowser has a beat on it. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Swings through that one for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. And this one looks like trouble. Flying around third is Betts. 1 run is in. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got an RBI triple.
Picks himself up an RBI. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
1-2 now. Henderson. Save! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. Man at first with 1 gone. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He swings and fouls 1 off. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. Tavares under it. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Fastball is outside. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Pajes off of first with 2 away. Fights it off. You'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at Coors Field. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Evan Phillips.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Batting fifth, right fielder, Leody Tavares.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep into counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Got him. That's the second out.
That is it. Center fielder, Colton
2 outs,
Cowser.
base is empty. And next for the Orioles, Colton Cowser. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Late with the swing there.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Back here in Denver, bottom of the second. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Muncy.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 0-2. Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back. And that one is gone. A solo shot. And they add to their lead. It's 12-0. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. And the 0-1 comes up empty. That's strike two. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Now pitching for
Andrew Kittredge into the game. He's into the game with the bases empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. So a man at first. Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Kittredge. He's got some good and some bad. The positive runner takes off. That's got a chance. And that one is off the top of the wall. Here comes Edman to score. It's 13-0. Tavares returns it to the infield, and the lead runner holds on at second base. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Now, a manager can see it pretty early just by the swings that players are taking, whether they're fouling the ball back, if they're on time.
That's a base hit. Rushing around third. He'll score, and the lead continues to grow. Ohtani around second, headed for third. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple. So, man aboard. Here's Mookie now. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Here's the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2 sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty.
Up next for the Dodgers, right fielder Kyle Tucker.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. That's back. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. Kyle Tucker sends it out. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 16-0. Base hit into right field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Looking to extend the play now. Pushing for more, pushing his luck. And he's there at third with a triple.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
No question about this one. It's out of here. And Freddie goes deep. Their third home run of the inning. And they add to the lead. It's 18-0. One down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases.
Four hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Pretty good fastball location. Down.